Hey, good afternoon. Hey, what are you guys up to today, Tuesday? I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. And if you're having lunch, bon appetit. But anyway, I wanted to come here today because I'm driving and, I always pray in the morning, and I was asking God, what can I talk about today that is going to motivate somebody, that you're going to use me to touch somebody's life. So if you're jumping in today, just for you to know, here Alexa with the Fit American Dream, and I want to talk to you guys about what's in my heart, what God put in my heart. So I want you guys to comment below and just ask anything about what I'm talking about, or if you have any other topics that you want me to talk about in the future, please definitely let me know, whether it's here in the comments or you can send me a message. But I wanted to tell you guys something. We came to the United States, either you came to the United States or your parents or your grandparents or your great-grandparents or so on. And the reason why the American dream is so important to me is because I know we all want to live a life that is worth living, a life that has a purpose, a life that has a plan, a life that can change the world. And I know that deep inside our hearts, we want to change the world. We want to change our world. We want to change our lives. We want to change people's lives and help somebody. So I know that we may not be able to change the world from one day to the other just like that, okay? I know that. However, every beautiful and awesome and huge event or monument or bridge or building or whatever you want has been created brick by brick, moment by moment, breath by breath, step by step. Okay? And that's where I want you to focus today. I don't want you to focus, oh my gosh, the big picture, or the end goal, and it looks so far away. It looks so like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. You are. Okay? It's good for us to look at the end goal from time to time and to keep our eyes there, so we don't get distracted with shiny objects. However, sorry, I'm driving. However, I want you to focus, really, really, really focus on the steps that you're taking today, right now, for you to create that dream, for you to create that future, for you to make that change that you've been wanting to make in the world. Okay? What are you doing? Okay? I had been sharing with my husband personal development. Personal development for me is extremely important. I never knew about personal development, and to be quite honest with you, I didn't think of myself as this like wow person or anything like that. But I never thought like, come on, I don't need personal development. Like, that's probably for crazy people or people that are like having a crazy hard time. Not for me. Like, I'm good. I don't need personal development. But I want to call you today and invite you to do personal development, because as humans, we are always looking for progression. We're always to be better, to do better, to be more, and to have more. Okay? Have more of what makes us happy. Have more of what we can give to our family. And what are we gonna do when things are broken, or where when we're no longer here? What are we gonna leave our children, right? So that's why we need to really focus on doing something right now, so that we can leave something behind us and leave a legacy. So my husband was very hesitant about listening to personal development because, come on, like, you don't need it. Thankfully, the company that I'm affiliated with, they really motivate us to do personal development. And I was like, okay. I started doing it, to be honest with you. I started doing it just because I had to do it, because it was kind of a check mark, because everybody was saying, it's not that you had to, but they said, you need to be doing this in order to succeed. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. And I started. And I can tell you that it has been such a life-changing habit that I created. It started first forcing myself to do personal development. So it was probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. I started listening. I was not a reader, guys. I'm not the person that is going to sit down to read and love it. So I started listening to YouTube videos from like Tony Robbins, from Brendon Burchard, from Darren Hardy, from John Maxwell, from Brené Brown, from like all these people. And then something started firing up in my gut, and they all said something, like they all came to an agreement that life is as hard as we make it, because success is hard, but success is also easy to do, because it only takes those little steps for you to succeed. So it's easy and it's hard, and it's hard and it's easy. I'll explain myself. So it's easy to, let's talk about working out, because you guys know I love fitness, but it's easy to sit down on the couch and eat potato chips and like not work out, right? It's easy. But it's also easy for you to create a habit of working out and do a 30-minute workout when you have already created the habit. 30 minutes, it's easy. It's super easy. When you find yourself sick and wishing that you would have done more for yourself before, that's hard. That's hard for you to find that you're sick. That's hard for you to find that not only the overweight, because I really don't see weight, I see health. That because you didn't do what you needed to do before, then your health right now is at risk. That's hard. That's hard to find out. And it's also hard to start working out. So you see, everything that you want to do to succeed, it's both easy and it's hard at the same time. But you just need to choose your easy, and you just need to choose your hard. Because each one, or whatever you choose, is going to take you somewhere. It's going to take you to a destination that at the end of the day, you're going to thank yourself for doing it, and for being happy about it, and for saying, you know what, I thank myself. I thank my old self, or my young self, or whatever it is, for taking action and for doing something for my future self. Okay? Or you're going to get to your destination, which is a consequence of your actions, and you're going to be like, dang it, I wish I would have done. I wish I would have taken action. I wish. Right? So, going back to the first point that I made of this video, we're here in the United States, guys, and it is such, I know that there's a lot of crazy things going on, don't take me wrong, but this is really a land of opportunity. It is really a land of opportunity. I know there is a lot of corporate slavery, but if you find your way to do more, to do better, to go up the ladder in your company, or even have a side business, or like me, I work from home full time. If you can do something like that, where you feel good about what you're doing, where you feel like you're really making a change, not only for you, but for your family and for the generations to come, that's beautiful. You are succeeding. Success doesn't mean that you have $1 million or $3 million in the bank. Success is not that. Because then so what? And you are in bed, sick, not being able to use those $3 million? Do you think that's success? No. Success is everything that entails you being happy, you being healthy, you really living a life that is worth living, a life of purpose. That is success, guys. So you're here in this country. You are working hard to build a future for you, for your children. I know sometimes it's hard, guys. I know. But don't give up. Don't give up. Don't throw the towel. Don't think that you're alone, because you're not. Find somebody that you can do life with, that you can be together with. I'm not saying relationship-wise. I'm saying somebody that is going to motivate you and support you and listen to you and not tell you the things that the world is going to tell you. Like, I'm just saying, for example, you know, you had a fight with your boss, and then you go to your friends, and then your friends are going to tell you, well, F that boss, blah, 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 you should be whatever. No, not those friends, guys, not those friends. The friends that are going to tell you the truth in a loving way, the friends that are going to lift you up and that are going to give you constructive criticism. So surround yourselves with those people. Find success. Find a way for you to do more. Find a way for you to be more. Don't get complacent with what you've accomplished so far, or don't be complacent with the things that you have lost and you tried for a little bit to find or to get back and you just didn't. So you're complacent with where you are and what you have. Do more. Have that feeling of momentum where you can go out there in the world and really make a difference. But that is going to happen when you make a decision. When you make a decision to do more, to be more, to find your real happiness and find success and really create a different world. Okay? So anyway, I hope this message spoke to somebody. I hope this message touched your heart. Please go ahead and share it. Please go ahead and make sure that you guys are following this page. I really want to motivate you guys and encourage you guys to live a life of purpose. Okay? Thank you so much for being here, for being my friend, for following me, and I would love to hear any ideas or any topics that you guys want to hear about, or you want me to talk about, or for us to do together. If for some reason you are an artist, or you're a master, or whatever it is at something, or you have a topic, we can actually do an interview together. So I would love to have you here live and have an interview with you, like me interviewing you, right? Anyway, you guys, I love you with all my heart. God bless you. Remember to smile and save someone's life, and we'll see you later. Bye.